guess what? I got new nails. But there was a slight complication. There's a slight complication with the nails. Those of y'all who are my private story on Snapchat know that I had a little problem because this hand turned out really good. They're the baby boomer nails, aka ombre nails. Hi, Michelle. I am good. I'm a little bit mad about these nails, but I'm good. This hand turned out well, but like y'all. So I was listening to Jesus music, and then I heard this song, and it like touched me, and then I started crying. And then this hand I was doing like while I was crying, and like it's not like, I feel like it's like super blotchy looking. I feel like it's not that bad on camera. Maybe I'm not looking at the right hand. I don't know. Oh, there we go, yeah. At first I was like, ooh, this hand's turning out a lot brighter than this hand. No, girl, it's just not blended. The whole point of, like, the fade is it's supposed to fade. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle says they're not that bad. I don't know, like, I'm feeling really good about this new era. Like, I feel like God has really been blessing me. I feel like this is like a time in my life where like things are going to start to get really good. You know? Like I don't know. I feel like I'm really close to God, and I feel like I've been doing a good job like clinging to Christ and praying and all that stuff, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like things are getting really good. Like He brought me out of a bad situation recently, and someday I will tell like the full story. And when y'all hear the full story, you're gonna be like, I don't know. I always do a messy bun. So let's do the messy bun. Let's do it. You've been singing to Forrest Frank's new song, Lemonade. That's cool. Good morning, girlies. Good morning, ladies. So today, I was going to try a different sort of, like, hairstyle today. I've been seeing a lot of, like, knotted buns on TikTok. And so I wanted to do, that's what we're going to do for the hair today. Like, it's like the knot bun. I've never personally worn one. Wow, my hair is something today. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to do a knot bun today. Just to like give all y'all some variety in the hairstyles that we can wear for back to school. Okay, somebody just commented and said you don't need makeup. I know. Babe, I know that. But hear me out. Makeup is fun. Makeup is how I express myself. Like, I've been painting since before I could walk. Okay? Someday I'll show y'all my paintings. I've got some big old paintings that are like, I don't know, the size of like a grown man. Like the size of like the front door to your house. Like, that's how big my paintings are. Like, I am a painter through and through. My face is just another canvas. Hi, Ivy. Yay, Ivy's here, y'all. Yes, Michelle, so I watched the summer I turned pretty, by the way. We're going to do sunscreen. I scream, you scream, we all scream for sunscreen. And I like this one because it dries matte. By the way, say hi to Putsy, y'all. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Did I see you, Putsy? Can I see you? He's such a sweet guy. Ivy says I'm the messy bun queen. This stuff dries matte and it rubs in really well. Just watch. And you also really want to get your ears right here. You have no idea how many people get surgery right here on their ears because they get skin cancer right there. So, like, I scream, you scream. We all scream for sunscreen, ladies. Go back, go back at the beginning of my live, Ivy, and you can see me do my bun. Okay, Maybelline Master Prime, number 100. You want ice cream? I know, right? You feel like I probably own a floral print couch like your grandma? I don't know if that's a compliment. Personally, I like leather couches. I like a tan leather or like a white leather. That's like that's more me. It's your birthday, happy birthday. Is it true? That's so funny. The person who said, I feel like you own a floral print couch was like, and then they said, I feel like you own a floral print couch, and then they said, is it true, in all caps with a laughing face. Yes, Ivy, Michelle did say that. That is true. I'm not vegan. I am gluten-free and mostly sugar-free. Like, I will eat sugar in, like, a blue moon, but, like, I really try not to. You had it. Girl, she said. I had an ex who had one, meaning a floor print couch, and I liked it, so I guess it's a compliment. That's funny. Good morning, ladies. So glad to see all of y'all here. Are we ready for back to school? So like, by the way, this is Maybelline number 400. We're gonna go in with this under the eyes. This just really helps the concealer, like, be smooth. Okay, so back to the sugar question. Somebody asked me how I don't eat sugar. So like, I love like skinny syrups. I also love Mateo's coffee syrups, and I use those like sweeten my coffee. And then I use almond milk, and then I have like a big bag of stevia, and like if I make cookies or something, I make them with stevia instead of sugar. I don't have like a medical reason to avoid sugar. By the way, this is not medical advice, just what works for me. But yeah, like I allow myself to have like fruit. By the way, this is Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. What was I saying? What was I saying? I allow myself to eat like fruit, or like I can have honey, but I really, especially with the honey, I try to not, just because it is sugar, and like with sugar, it's so addictive. Like sugar makes you feel hungrier. Sugar like makes you like crave more sugar. Like it is so, like if I have a little bit of sugar, I'll just want more, and then I'll keep like, because sugar makes your blood sugar spike, and then it falls down because it spikes so fast, and then you're always like, it makes you want more sugar to get your blood sugar back up, and then you're always like chasing this like blood sugar thing for the whole day. I don't know. And it tricks you and makes you think that you're hungrier than you are. So I don't do sugar. And like, the real reason why I stopped in the first place is because I have problems with my stomach, and like the sugar, like getting rid of it, helped with my stomach so much. By the way, you always want to drag your foundation down your neck, ladies. Always match your foundation to your chest, not to your neck, because like your neck is always gonna be, your neck's always gonna be lighter. Did I say that right? Yeah, your neck's always going to be lighter than your face. It's always in the shadow of your face, so match your foundation to your chest. It's just going to look the best, babe. I want to try a little experiment today. I want to try this. We haven't used this in a while. The e.l.f. Putty Blush. I haven't tried wearing, looking like Emma Watson. Yeah, I've got that before. I'm going to try some cream blush. Because I haven't done this, like, in forever. This is just the shade, what shade is this? It doesn't say. It rubbed off. Oh, Blush Pate by e.l.f. And it just looks like this. Hi, ladies. Michelle said, I said no more creeps. Exactly, no more creeps 2025. Yeah, Ivy, that's our motto. I look like I'm getting ready to go to war. This, I know it looks a little crazy. Oh, thank you, Sakinta. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked my self-tanning video. That's a video I've been wanting to put out for so long, and I just never did, and then I finally did it, and like I was so excited to get that up. Yes, go Ivy. Michelle's training Ivy as to how to mod. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Primer. Ah, no more creeps 2025. I love a good 2-for-1. Oh, a 3-for-1. Bam, bam, bam. I love a good 3-for-1. NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Primer. And I know, like, this blush technique looks crazy. It's always going to look crazy. I have a motto about makeup that, like, if your makeup doesn't look crazy while you're doing it, like, you're doing something wrong. Like, I think some of the best makeup looks look crazy when you're in the process. But, like, when you tie it all up with a bow at the end, it's like, dang, girl, like, how'd you pull that off? And it's like, I looked crazy, like, for the last, like, 15 minutes. And then now, when I pulled it all together, all of y'all are complimenting me. So, just wait and see. By the way, this is the Maybelline Eraser Color Correcting Concealer. I don't know what this plus the... Oh, I got something in my eye. I don't know what this plus the cream blush are going to do together, but we'll see. We'll find out. I love a good experiment. I'm going to dab that under there. Now I'm going to... Ooh. This is my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I think this is medium peach. And I'll put this right here. I used to not do this, but like having, like, you don't want your upper lip dark. You never want it dark. My eyes are burning and I'm really trying to ignore it. I've been having like really bad allergies today, y'all, by the way. Just a quick disclaimer. You don't want your upper lip to be dark. You always want it lighter than the rest of your face. Trust me, it just is gonna look better. Even if it's just slightly lighter, it's just gonna look better, girlies. I'm gonna blend out that under eye concealer. Okay. It doesn't look crazy. See, it color corrected really well, actually. See how it just, like, blended and, like, covered up, like, any darkness that I had? Like, that's what we want. Aww. Sakita says, my mom and I have been following your channel for some time. Great content. She sends love. Oh, I love that you're watching your stuff with your mom. My stuff with your mom. Because my mom and I are super close too. My mom also has a YouTube channel. It's called Sparkly Mama 1077. By the way, I wanted to put... I'm not a teacher. Like... I might even be a student, but I'll never tell. It's okay, Ivy. Ooh. My eyes are feeling better now. That was scary. I was like, are these gonna like... Ew, what is my chin doing? I have like dry skin right there, look. It's like making like a pattern. Oh well, stuff happens. You gotta just keep going. I knew that the sunscreen today was a bad idea. Like, I don't know. I need to find a different sunscreen to wear under my makeup because that one is kind of like... It looks good on its own, but like, I don't know. She hasn't been impressing me lately. This is gonna be what I call the Big Mama Milani Make It Last Matte. And you really want to get it on there. Like, get it on there, on there. Like, this is going to help you fight against school air. We all know school air. School air will, like, mess up your freaking makeup. And, like, teachers be always so nosy. They always be like, don't do your makeup in my class. Like, we need makeup that's gonna last and it's not gonna require a touch-up, you know? And, like, this stuff is gonna get you right every single time. Where them fans at? Michelle knows. Where them fans at? Okay. Oh, I got my boots on. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, bestie. Got my boots on the ground. My boots on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out. See how this is creasing? That's okay if it creases, just as long as you don't set it when it is creasing like that, you know? Because, like, whatever you set in place, what was I gonna say? Whatever you set in place, what was I saying? However you set it, however it is positioned when you set it in place, it's gonna be like that. I'm just setting my, y'all know that I love to brighten up this area. It just really helps the rest of the makeup just look better. I don't don't know the rules. I don't know the science. I just know it looks better. Today I'm gonna go in with. I've been loving this lately. Go with this darker color. I feel like I put this stuff like all over my face like crazy. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Wow, she turned out darker today. This is a nice, like, little variation, like, an everyday makeup look. I talked about this the other day, and, like, by switching up, like, whether you have a light lid or a dark lid, it changes your makeup look just in the slightest way, and it's the same motion. Like, if I were to do a light lid, like, I would be putting, don't drop that, woo! I would be putting this all over my eyelid, and it would be the same motion. It would literally take me the same amount of time, so, like, my under eyes are creasing, hold on. Ooh, okay. It's the same motion, so it takes you this, like, literally the same exact amount of time. You like the darker one? No more creeps 2025. I'm gonna go in. My mods only delete messages that go against my rules, so I'm not understanding the complaining, babe. Sounds like you were out to do something weird and you're mad that you got. This is a safe space for the girlies to hang out, babe. That's what we're here for. The girlies are getting ready for back to school. We are going to slay this school year, okay? That's what we're doing. The girlies are coming to slay. That is what we do here. So I just did that inner corner highlight. I put a little bit under my brow bone. It's on the ground. What eyelashes do I want to wear today? I've been just really liking those cat eye ones. Like, I was gonna wear my more natural pair, and I'm like, no. I don't know. The cat eye ones are just like a vibe lately. I don't know. These are the ones. The Ardell number 424. This is it. No more creeps 2025. No more creeps 2025. Y'all keeping us on a roll today. No more creeps. It's like, if a channel is clearly about makeup, like my channel is named B-U-T with Ashley. B-U-T. Like, be yourself, but it's also beauty. That's literally what we do here, babe. That's what we're doing today. That's what we do every day. And you come on here and you start, I don't like makeup. It's like, babe, that's what we do here. it's like rolling up to a video game live stream and be like, I don't like video games. It's like, okay. Okay. I can't help you with that one, babe. Sounds like you just want to be miserable. That's what it sounds like to me. Be you, exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna trim these eyelashes to size. So I'm just gonna like trim off maybe like the last little bits. My allergies are really bad today, y'all. Maybe I did go outside like early in the morning today, and I don't know. I thought that was okay, but maybe I shouldn't do that. You got allergies too? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, I feel like, so you always want to trim your lashes from this end, not this end, because this end is tapered to like blend it in with your natural eyelashes. Can you see that? And if you cut it from this end, you're gonna have like your natural lashes and like big old like falsies and like, oh my gosh, look, I just made a mess right there. So we're gonna go with our Kiss eyelash glue. Huh, really? Good morning, Lily. I put this eyelash glue on there. What is going on in my eye? I have a video where this happened. Like, it's called like My Leaky Eye. Those of y'all have been around for a long time. It's called like My Leaky Eye Ruins My Work Makeup. Ah! Okay, we're just gonna leave her alone. Whatever. Whatever, babe. Whatever. Sometimes you just have to say whatever. Okay, so Revlon Micro. This is my favorite. Revlon Micro. Oh, I'm all over the place today, y'all. I wasn't ready to put that on there. Okay. This is my Revlon eyelash curler. So we're just gonna make a line like that. And then we're gonna put some brown eyeshadow over that just to soften it up. I did this yesterday and I really like how it came out. So we're gonna do it today. Maybe make a little wing. What's going on with my eye? I'm gonna fix this in a second. I just am letting it do its thing. In your head, girl. Da, 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 ah! My hair is getting in my way. Why? Oh, it's stuck to, look at that. It's stuck to my thing. There we go. You have allergies and you always cry out of one side of your face. It's so aggravating. I know. It doesn't happen all the time, but it just like randomly happens. And I looked for my allergy eye drops, but like I couldn't find them. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna clean this room though. I'm gonna clean this room. I'm gonna get Dust, if you can hear me, you better start running because I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna put these eyelashes down. Call me crazy, but I think I prefer a used pair of lashes instead of a fresh one because I just feel like the fresh ones are like less pliable, you know? These lashes have like a really nice like cat eye look to them. No, because these are really dirty, I'm sorry. These are they're like not pointy, see? They're specifically made to do this. So I'm not scared. So I'm going to go back in with the, by the way, this is the NYX, not NYX, why do I always say NYX? This is the Kiss eyelash glue, and it is made with aloe. Strip eyelash adhesive. I know that some people use tweezers, including myself, but tweezers are way more... I think it might be the two of you scaring them away. Or it might be that this stream is later than normal. So a lot of them are not on. Revlon Micro again. Sometimes they come at like the end, like when my makeup's all done, so just wait. Look. Alright, so anytime you apply liquid eyeliner, you always want to apply it at a side like this. Like, don't ever apply it straight. Like, you see how I just kind of like set it into my lash line like this? That's how you want to apply it. It's just gonna make it easier. You guys are cracking me up in the chat. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about a back to school tip I thought of earlier when I was getting ready today. By the way, I'm going in with that brown eyeshadow. It's like a bronze shade. It's kind of shimmery, and I'm just smudging that liner out. It just makes it look a little softer. So I thought of while I was getting ready today. So a really important back to school tip is make sure that you are brushing and scraping your tongue. I scraped my tongue today just for you, see? You don't want you don't want your tongue to be white. That's not a good look. That's like where bad breath comes from. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm telling you because I love you. I love you like a friend loves a friend. I haven't said that phrase in a long time. Okay. Pause while I do these eyelashes. And another thing about wearing eyelashes is like the more you do them, like the faster you get. Like I don't know, like, and like, but like when you stop doing them, like you don't wear them for a while, it goes back to looking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my NYX jumbo pencil in milk and put this right here. It just opens the eyes like so well. Oh, my hair's looking too floppy today. The lashes are lasting. Thank you. It's these, the Ardell 424. These are my favorite ones I found like for every day. I might even like them like for everything because they just like give that cat eye effect. And I feel like a lash that gives the cat eye effect is a lot better than a like wing. Like the lash giving the wing looks a lot better than like drawing a real wing, if that makes sense. Let me just start the powdering process. I need to run out and get some more of this, y'all. Ha! No more creeps 2025. Who's gonna give me my 2-for-1? Who's gonna go next in the chopping block? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Look, I'm like really out of this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna powder this. No more creeps 2025. Okay. Lips. Good morning, girlies. Good morning, ladies. Happy back to school, ladies. This is the CoverGirl lip stain, by the way. And like I've been telling you, girlies, like I've been trying like different lip combos for you like all summer, like to get the perfect back to school lip. Something that's gonna stay on like while you're like drinking from your Stanley, like while you're moving classes, like through PE class, through cheer practice, through sorority rush, through whatever. Like I've been testing out lip combos, like what's going to be the most long lasting lip combo that won't dry out your lips and will literally last through everything. And like this is the best thing that I've come across. And this is how it looks when it's, I just line it around the edges. I just find that's what looks best. And see, no transfer. Thank you for the subscription, Girly Pop. Yes, I literally just watched it today, Michelle. This is also the best lip gloss. CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss in the shade Sugar Poppy. This is available in my Amazon storefront. If you don't have some, get you some. Just wait till I put it on. This is like the best. Look at that. Before, no, after, before, after. See, like that light pink. It's just, I don't know, it's just giving it girl. It like lights up your whole face, makes you look more awake, makes your lips just look poppin', you know. Go ahead and set this with my face. Like, also, like, okay, so back to talking about the summer I turned pretty. I was right. Remember how I said how, like, I feel like Jeremiah's dad, like, has ulterior motives, and, like, he, like, isn't just paying for the wedding, like, out of the kindness of his heart. He's paying for it because, like, he wants something. Like, he's turning it into this, like, big corporate event for, like, all of his, like, tech bros at his job or whatever. And I'm not talking about Jeremiah, I'm talking about the dad. Oh no, Jocelyn, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but I'm glad you're here with us. The hairstyle is going to be a knot bun. My nose is running. Like, running. I don't know what my problem is today. I'm going to go in with this contour powder. Aw, thanks, Jocelyn. I'm going to go under my cheekbones. I'm going to put this down the bridge of my nose. I love a good, like, bronzer strip down the center of my nose. I'm going to put this under my jawline. And this just, like, helps, like, shape the face and, like, kind of give it a glow. Okay, I'm going to try to fix what's going on here on my eyes. Please read the rules before you type in my chat. My rules are in the description. I want all of my girlies to subscribe, though. And if you have a Snapchat, girlies, go ahead and add me on Snap. I will add you back, and I'll put you on my private story on there. Ugh. I have never done this before. Like, I've never tried to fix this way, so we're going to see if it works. Ow, I, like, poked myself in the eye. Okay. Should I just leave it alone? Should I just leave it alone and, like, see what it does? Jocelyn says I'm hanging out with my friends. In my room, they're wearing masks. They're wearing masks. That's some friends you got. Hi, Jocelyn's friends. Good to have you girlies here. Make sure you all add me on Snapchat. If y'all have Snapchat, add me. They subscribe to your video? They subscribe to my video? Thank you. Thank you so much, girlies. I love meeting new besties on here. And I love that we can start the school year off right together. Okay. Let's try. Should I do this? I don't know. I'm just gonna try to pat in some powder. I don't know. Did I just make it worse? Okay. I feel like I kind of made it better. But I'm gonna, like, not mess with it too much because, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it. Lord Jesus, please make my eyelids not tear anymore. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee because that was kind of stressful. Okay. Where were we? Where's my foundation? Need my foundation. Oh my gosh, you have COVID? I hope you feel better. I'm gonna put this on my forehead. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. This is the best foundation I've found to date. It just like, I don't know, when I put this stuff on, I feel like 20 times prettier. Like, I don't know the science behind it. I just know that I feel 20 times prettier when I wear this stuff. It has a really pretty, like, sheen to it. So it still looks natural. Like, it makes your skin still look like skin. I need a little bit more right there. It still looks like skin, but I don't know. It, like, gives, like, a really pretty... And it's so thin, too. Like, it's like water. Like, it's not this, like, thick foundation. It's, like, literally water. But it covers really well, and it, like, has that, like, really... Do you see that? It has that, like, really pretty finish to it, so... Highly recommend this foundation, the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. Big Mama Milani, Make It Last Matte. Thanks, Ivy. Hi, Emily. Hi, bestie. So glad the girlies are showing up and showing out today. Oh, I sprayed too much. It's dripping down my face. Where them fans at? Try this. So, like, this is the best way to get your makeup to last throughout the day. Is, like, prime it, foundation, set it with this, like, spray it. I get it, Emily. I'm just glad you're here. So anyways, where was I? Set it with this, let it dry, and then when the setting spray dries, like, fully, then you go in with this and set it. And with setting your setting spray with a powder, like, girl, your makeup will not go anywhere. Like, it will stay on. I'm telling you. Oh, allergies. Okay. Leave it sit for a little bit. See how it's still, like, a little damp looking? Don't touch it when it's like this. Girl, just leave it. Just leave it. I didn't do my blush yet, so let's go with Image Blush. I did put on liquid blush today, but I just wanted to see, because, like, liquid blush gives you, like, a lit from within look, like the blush is coming from, like, within your skin. And powder blush, it's always gonna be my favorite, but it's nice to, like, combine them for, like, a different look. This is the CoverGirl Cheekers in the shade Rose Silk. And I just love, you'll see when I'm done putting it on, it has, like, a really pretty, like, sheen. Put this on my nose as well, and then a little on the chin. It just gives, like, that, like, sun-kissed look. An essay. Essays, like, oh my gosh, like, teachers who make you write essays, like, they never know what they want. That's what always irritates me about that, is, like, tell me what you want and I will give it to you. But, like, I always feel like a teacher, like, you'll have one teacher who, like, wants your essays, like, really long, right? They'll, like, want these, like, really long, like, really wordy essays. Like, you'll be saying things, like, the longest way you can say them, and then saying things, like, 3 different times, because that teacher wants, is so freaking long. But then, the next year, you'll have a different teacher, and they want everything, like, super short. They're like, don't repeat yourself, da-da-da-da, and it's like, how do you write an essay? I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, because they don't know what they want. English teachers are like toxic boyfriends. They don't know what they want. I did recently cut my hair. You love the blonde? Thank you. Yeah, I've been adding more highlights, like, bit by bit. I feel like it's easy, like, I don't know how to say it. I personally like myself with lighter hair around my face. Blonde hair, the science behind blonde hair is it softens your features. It just makes your features look brighter and softer. Ooh. I cut it last Saturday. Yeah, cut it last Saturday. Because I told y'all, like, I'm ready. I'm, like, in a new era in my life. Like, I can feel it. Like, this is a new era for me. Like, I'm so blessed to, like, have this platform and have all of y'all and, like, the new nails, the new hair. It's because I'm stepping into a new era in my life, y'all. Like, I'm stepping into a new era. Okay, I've never done this hairstyle before, but I'm going to go with a little bit of hairspray. This is the Garnier Fructis. What is this thing called? Let me just make sure my hair ties are accessible. This is where I keep all my hair ties. It's like a Tree Hut watermelon thing that I saved because my cat likes to mess with my hair ties and then I lose them. So I have to put it on with a screw cap because he'll take them out. I'm going to do some hairspray though. And I'm excited to see the way these highlights look with my hair, like, up like this, you know? No. I've never seen that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a brush that's like this, by the way. One of these. And then I'm just gonna mash it down like that. Because that's how we do the slick back thing. We have to work fast, so we don't want the hairspray to dry on us. That would be bad. You can feel it. It's like already drying. Maybe I should like do the thing. Let me just do the thing like where I put this part down first. And then there we go. Put this part back. Here's the thing about like buns and ponytails. I don't know if you've ever seen those videos of girls like trying out ponytails at all different heights. But like it has to have the right height, like for your head and like for your face shape. Like I feel like the right height is like, for me, it's either down here or like right here. I feel like that's the height that is most flattering on most people. Ooh. My hair's not all the way up. It's like weird. And then lastly, I'm going to put up this part of my hair. And see, it like gives it like the right, especially with highlights. See that? It like gives it the right vibe, the right look. Like when you put up the front pieces last. I don't know the science, I just know that it works. And then this side's going to be a little more challenging. Should I make it a little higher? Let's make it a little higher. This is like a very specific hairstyle that I've been wanting to try for a while. I'm just not getting around to trying it. So I'm going to put this like in a very tight ponytail with like this thick hair tie. Do you see the hair tie? It's like really thick. Okay. Now, Okay, these are my nails. My nails are new. Like, I just did them last night. They are like an ombre. Oh. Oh, with a ponytail. She has some attitude. Okay, so this is the part that I've been seeing on, I guess I'll use, I don't know, like a regular hair tie for this, like this. This is the part I've been seeing on TikTok. Is like what to do with this ponytail. So let me sit like this so y'all can see me. So like, you take this and then you like twist. Oh, don't get caught around my fingers, please. Twist it. Now you take this side. Oh, why? Take this side. And then you also twist. Oh, this is more challenging than I thought. Crap. Because my hair keeps getting like wound around my fingers. Okay. Twist. And then you do like a knot. How do I keep this from unraveling? Do a knot. Right? And then you like wrap it around. Ooh, that is kind of looking nice. You wrap it around. But like don't untwist it, I guess. And then you wrap this one around too. And then hair tie it, question mark. Did I do it? I don't know. Ooh, I feel so like clean girl. I feel like I like sprint my way to math class. It's so like it's very much like giving like updo. Also, what is with this highlight right here? She's so like boom. I need to fix some of these highlights. I need to add more. Let me see what it looks like on camera. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm watching myself on replay. Oh, I was struggling to keep it. What does it look like? Okay. Oh! I don't, it's like coming out the side of my head like weird. Like maybe if I like, what if I pull it? What happens if I pull it a little bit like this? Y'all know me and pulling my hair. I like doing that. Okay. What does it look like if I pull it? Let's see. Let me just look in the mirror like a regular person. Hold on. Let me just look. What does it look like? Oh, I like it. That looks good. It's very clean girl. I like it. It's a vibe. Okay. I think that's called a knot bun. I don't know. I just been seeing it on TikTok. Okay. Now I'm gonna wipe down my makeup. This is isopropyl alcohol, and then I'm gonna take some paper towels and just wipe some of this stuff down because my makeup has been so like, it has been so, what the heck am I saying? What am I saying? I didn't even finish my forehead yet. What the heck am I saying? Hold on, I'm gonna wipe this down first though. I'm just gonna wipe this down with some of this. Okay. I just wiped it down and now I'm getting, there's no more of this. It's like completely gone. Look at that. There's a little bit left. How do I get it out? where is my, see this, and this is the other problem. Like I can like, I've been like so busy, and I just like get on here and throw on all that makeup every day, and like I don't organize my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and set my forehead. I let my forehead dry while I was doing my hair. Oh, I feel so like clean. Like really yanks the hair back. Wow. I feel like I can be so productive. Take that contour palette. This is another thing that really needs to be wiped down. I'm gonna put it on my forehead. Thanks for being here, Ivy. Bronze it up. Bronze it up. See you later, Jocelyn. Okay, we're gonna wipe this down next. Because it's so dirty. Y'all know my friend Camila, she has a YouTube channel too. She would scream if she saw my makeup. Camila is like the queen of like cleaning her makeup. Ew, look at that. I mean, it's not gross, it's just makeup. Like, it's makeup that I use, so like it makes sense that it has like makeup on it, you know? I'm gonna wipe around this perimeter right here too. If you have allergies though, a good tip, a good beauty tip for back to school girls, listen up, is allergy eye drops. Like, the thing about allergy eye drops is they will burn when you first put them on. Like, don't freak, by the way, this is not medical advice, just what's worked for me. They will burn when you first put them on your eyes, like in your eyes, but just like give it a second. Like, if you're gonna do allergy eye drops, this is what I do. I would get out of bed, I'd put in my allergy eye drops, and then I would like let them like marinate, because like your eyes are going to water with them. Like, they're going to water, and then these just kind of like work. And then I would go and like eat breakfast and get your coffee and all that, and then brush your teeth and wash your face, and like by that point, like your eyes should be all dry and like good to go. But as soon as I get off of here, y'all, like I'm gonna be getting some allergy eye drops, because like I can't. Okay, look at that. So much better. So much better. I need a new paper towel. I like this little like spike. I want it to like stick up more like that. Yeah. I think Kendall Jenner has like a spike like that. She does. And I like the way it looks. My heart just dropped. I went to the bathroom and I came out. The principal was outside the door. Tell your principal to subscribe to me. What's she gonna do? She can't send me to detention. She might be able to send you there, but not me. You just came back from suspension? Girl, you wild. Okay, this looks so much better. Look at that. This is like the best setting spray. Like, I know my eyes are looking a little crazy because of my allergies, but like, this helps like the rest of the face like so much. Like, it's just looks clean, it looks matte, like your makeup is gonna be glued down, it won't go anywhere, girl. Let me clean off this cap. This cap is like, girl, don't be doing that. Switch to gum. Like, gum, I'm a big believer in gum. Like, gum protects your teeth It makes your breath smell good. I think gum is like actually proven to make you think faster too, girl. Like, it helps like protect your teeth from getting cavities. Like the gum that I chew is Trident Spearmint. It's my very favorite. Those of y'all have been here for a while. I've heard me talking about it over and over and over again. It has this stuff called xylitol in it, and it literally inhibits plaque. And like the flavored air stuff, you know, like the flash drive thing that people like to do, that is so bad for your teeth and your gums. My friend, she liked this guy who did it, and she like introduced me to him, and she was like, so what'd you think? And I was like, I'm gonna sit you down and I'm gonna be honest, girl. His gums, girl, those gums, like that flash drive flavored air stuff is gonna mess up your gums. And like your gums should never be puffy. Like you should have like nice firm gums that you can floss and they not bleed. And if you can't floss your teeth without your gums bleeding, you need to floss more. But that flavored air stuff is not good. It's just like inhaling a lot of stuff into your body that like shouldn't be there. So girl, switch to Trident. And for those of y'all who are new here, one day I was chewing my Trident, as I always do, and there was a really cute guy that I had a crush on, and he came up to me and he said, what is that? That smells so good. Like, you are just minty fresh. Like, what is that? And I was like, it's Trident Spearmint. So there you go, ladies. The proof's in the pudding. It's Cute Boy approved. You don't need a flash drive. You need Trident Spearmint, girl. And I go through like a pack of Trident a week, girl. Sometimes I'll go through a pack of Trident in like a couple of days. Like, I got no shame in my game. I don't like cavities. I like clean teeth and fresh breath, babe. But like my other like big philosophy is like I try to love things that love me back. You know what I mean? Like I don't eat like I recently lost a lot of weight. Like I lost like maybe like 50 pounds, and like not on purpose, just because I was sick to my stomach a lot, and I wanted to stop being sick to my stomach. And so I started just like, I don't know, eating better. And like my philosophy now is I love stuff that loves me back. You know what I mean? Like if you go to McDonald's, you might love McDonald's, but McDonald's does not love you back. You know what I mean? Like you put that Big Mac or that quarter pounder in your body, babe, like that grease, that, I don't know, whatever they put in there, it doesn't love your body. It destroys it. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know. Y'all know that I'm a big Christian. I'm tapped into Jesus, and like I try to see myself the way that he sees me. And like the Bible says our body is a temple, and you should treat it as such. And a temple means like a church. So like if you love your church, you're going to be like keeping it clean, like hosting nice events at your church, like really investing the time and the energy to take care of that. And like we should do that with our bodies as well, because like that's the way God loves us. That's the way God sees us. Like we are God's creation, you know? And God made each and every one of you beautiful. So start seeing yourself that way. I challenge you. Don't starve yourself. That's crazy. Just try my philosophy. Like, I love food that loves me back. Like, literally, anytime you go to eat, just think, like, I love food that loves me back. Like, does this food love me back? You know what I mean? Like, what is this giving my body? Like, is this giving my body the vitamins and the minerals that it needs, or is it junk? You know what I mean? And, like, most things that come out of a bag, like, just don't eat it. Like, Lay's potato chips, Little Debbie's, Like, what is that? Sugar? You know what I mean? Start thinking about it like that. Like, don't even think about the scale. Don't even think about losing weight, because that's how I lost my weight, and I didn't even mean to. I didn't even care about that. I honestly never cared about that. But what I did care about was the fact that I was sick to my stomach all the time. Like, I just literally did not feel good. Ooh, look at this blush. Look how clean it looks. It looks like brand new, aside from the fact that, like, I've dug into it because I use this stuff every day. But yeah, just like start thinking like that. If you have to eat something like the It comes out of a bag. I eat like, I love, what's it called? Tortilla chips. I eat them all the time because they're gluten-free. And something that really upsets my stomach is gluten. And so I have to stay away from that. And I love like the blue corn tortilla chips. They're so good. And they're literally like made with corn. Like they're not all greasy and gross the way that like regular potato chips are. So I love me some good tortilla chips. What's another thing I love is rice cakes. Oh, have I told y'all what I've been eating with rice cakes? Okay, so one of my favorite YouTubers loves rice cakes, and like they're so versatile. Like you can put, they sound boring, but I promise you they're not. You can make them savory, you can make them sweet, like whatever. I love them because it's something that I can eat that's not gonna upset my stomach. And like I don't eat regular bread, so like it's how I get my like grains in, like my gluten-free grains. And anyways, oh my gosh, this my light died. Hold on, let me plug it in. Not my light dying. Okay. Oh, rice cakes. Okay, so you take rice cakes, right? Another thing that I love is peanut butter. Like, start eating natural peanut butter, girl. Like, it is so good. It's like so peanutty. Like, it's so good. I'm gonna clip this right here. There we go. We're back. Anyways, natural peanut butter, right? Because it's not, again, like, I love food that loves me back. Like, Jif peanut butter or, like, Peter Pan peanut butter or whatever, like, peanut butter brands that are out there that are, like, normal, like, they have a bunch of junk in them, a bunch of sugar. And, like, again, like, sugar is, like, bleh. Anyways. Natural peanut butter because, like, you want to be eating peanut butter when you're wanting to eat peanut butter. You know what I mean? Like, not sugar. So, anyways. Natural peanut butter, right? Rice cake, natural peanut butter. With some honey. Rice cake, natural peanut butter with honey and cinnamon, and then put like, what was I gonna say? Put some, I can't think of this at the same time. Put some, what the heck am I saying? Cinnamon, honey, and like blueberries or strawberries on it. And girl, when I tell you it tastes like a cupcake, I'm not playing. Like, it tastes like a freaking cupcake. And like, who doesn't want to eat cupcakes for breakfast? Like, come on. Okay, I feel like this, I use these little like makeup things to store my makeup to like keep it organized, and like I think it just needs to be like washed, like straight up like washed. And there's like little pieces of fake eyelashes like flying everywhere. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like just finding little things like that. And like when you decide like I'm gonna love food that loves me back, like I don't know, like you start to learn to eat different. And like at first you might only know how to eat like maybe 3 things. But as time goes on, you find like more things that you eat that you can eat that you like. Like I started out like keeping it really simple. Like I eat grilled chicken, and I either eat it with potatoes or I eat it with black beans and rice. Like it's either like I just switch out my starch. And then sometimes I would make like split pea soup, but like that was rarely. So it was either beans and rice or potatoes. Beans, rice, or potatoes with chicken, like always. Like that's what I have for lunch and dinner. But then like I started to get into like plates. Like, so I would eat like cubes of cheese with like 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then like carrots and celery dipped in peanut butter, and like that would be my lunch. And then that evolved into like, oh, I love cottage cheese, and I also love artichoke, and I also love beets. So then I started incorporating that into my plate, you know what I mean? Because I found out that I could eat that and it not make me sick. And again, those are all good foods. Like those are all food that, like, I love food that loves me back. You know what I mean? Like, just start saying that to yourself. Like, I love food that loves me back. Another big thing is coffee creamer. Like, if any of you girlies are, like, really into coffees, like, a lot of coffee creamers are loaded with, like, oil and sugars and all that stuff. And I was, like, randomly on Reddit one day and looking at, like, I don't know what I was looking at, but I stumbled upon, like, a board, like a Reddit board of, like, wrestlers and people that, like, need to gain weight and they want to gain weight, like, fast. And somebody put on there and they were like, if you want to gain weight super fast, just start drinking a bunch of coffee creamers. Like, make smoothies with coffee creamer. Like, put extra coffee creamer in your coffee and you'll gain like 10 pounds a week. And I was like, that's it. That's the problem. That's literally the problem. And people don't even realize they're doing it. But if you look at the back of a coffee creamer, by the way, look at this. This looks brand new. Aside from the fact that I've dug into this stuff. What's these MAC eyeshadows I forgot that I had? So yeah, that's why I started like doing like the coffees with the almond milk and like with the skinny syrups, because then I still get like, today I had an iced coffee that was a marshmallow iced coffee, but I used marshmallow flavored sweetener for my coffee that was sugar free. So like, you're still able to eat all the things that you crave, you just have to like find a new way to eat them, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps some of you girlies. Because, like, it's truly been a journey for me to, like, figure out how to do all that. But it's honestly been so rewarding. Look how clean this looks. It looks so good. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Here's this She Glam stuff. I got this for Christmas. I still love her. She's so pretty. Open this. Look at this. Look at that on my finger. So pretty. Didn't get enough. Look at all the sparkles. Love it. I told myself that today, like, I was gonna make a goal of like wiping down all the makeup that I use every day. Like, I'm not gonna wipe down like all of my makeup, like just the stuff that I use, just so I don't get overwhelmed. But also, like, back to like the food thing, like, starving yourself is not it. So I had a really good friend that was really into the gym, and like she hung out a lot with a personal trainer, and she told me that she learned that look at this, I just look so much better. Oh my gosh. She learned that, like, by, like, going on crazy diets or, like, not eating, like, you're actually, like, messing up your metabolism. Because, like, you can't sustain yourself and you end up, like, grumpy and hungry and, like, you can't focus. And, like, then you get busy and then you start eating, like, normal again. And then your body's in starvation mode and your body thinks you're going to starve it again. So then your body, like, retains all your calories or something. And, like, so that is not the answer. The answer is to just, like I said, love food that loves you back. And, like, diets, they might work temporarily. I used to be, like, a big diet person, and, like, my weight was always, like, up and down and up and down and up and down. Because, like, you can't, like, live off of, like, I don't know, like, what was I eating? Like, I was, like, drinking, like, Slim Fast or something. Like, you can't, like, live off of, like, nothing. Like, you need to fuel your body. But, like, if you have a lifestyle change, that's what's going to work, babe. That's what's going to help you the most. So I hope that my little philosophy can help you. All right. Happy back to school, ladies. Thanks for being here with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit longer live stream. I will see you girlies tomorrow.
thanks for joining me for another wonderful morning. I love y'all so much. And don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. Oh, also on my Snapchat, I put a lot of my, like, coffee recipes on there. Like, I put a lot of, like, my Dunkin' order, my Starbucks order, because I don't always make my coffee at home, but, like, I know how to order coffees and, like, not have a bunch of junk in it when I'm out, if that makes sense. So make sure you follow me on Snapchat. It is pinned in the chat. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!